Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Virtue's Last Reward. Today, we're starting a new loop because last time we made it to the Clover end, where we learned all about Clover, like her history with the first two Nunnery games, how she became a secret agent, and we found something that could subdue one of the things in the bracelets. However, upon her running back to tell everybody what we found, Sigma followed and saw that everybody was dead. And there was like a bloody scalpel in the room where everybody was. So he ended up killing himself too. As far as I could tell, there was no K. And obviously there was no Quark in there because Quark was well, not disposed, but still like in the little pod. But in case you're new to all this right here, allow me to give you the story thus far, because yeah, I was given a minimum like dead end thingamathing walkthrough, spoiler free guide on how to navigate through here, and I am consulting it. However, I'm stubborn, and it was never answered what that old woman was. Well, I'm getting ahead of myself, but yeah, I'm just gonna deviate from the path for a bit. I have my reasons, but yeah, anyway, the story begins with a character that we are controlling, Sigma, getting in his car. It doesn't start. He sees a mysterious dude in a mask behind his car. He gets knocked out. He wakes up inside an elevator with a girl named Phi. They escape. They learn about the Nunnery game, Ambidex edition, and then they have to split up into groups based on the new people they met who are also participating in this Nunnery game. And in the path I'm taking, because there was something that happened along this path that I just want to see if something might shed a little more light on it. Granted, if there is a lock on this path similar to the one here, then I own up to that. There isn't enough antiviral medication. They give you hints? Oh, so if I were to find more antiviral medication along one path, I could theoretically return here? Or am I just like misconstruing, because that was the lock, that it was like there wasn't enough antiviral, we had to decide who to spend it on. I don't know. But yeah, if there is a lock along the way I'm taking, then I'm sorry, I fully own up to it. Cause yeah, according to the guide, wait, it looks like this is, wait, hold up. Okay, I have no idea how to read this. Like, according to the walkthrough that was given to me, this path that I'm contemplating taking is step 4, but it doesn't appear to have like a defined end. But then, according to step 8, we're returning to path 4. So regardless, there's going to be a lock no matter what. Also, why would it be 4. Then there's like 3 more steps, and then there's an 8. It seems like that implies that it's going to have important information despite having a lock. Okay, now they got me really intrigued. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm sorry. All right. So yeah. Anyway, at this point, they team up with an old guy named Timioji. They go through the yellow door. Well, not. Yeah. They. Sigma and Phi team up with Timioji. Go through the yellow door. They escape out of the infirmary, and then after that, we're gonna go do the AB game where you have to choose to ally or betray the person you were teamed with. But it was at this point where we found a dead woman in the AB room. And Tenmyoji seemed really affected by that. And then my callous ass chose to betray him. I want to see what happens if you choose ally.
Ten seconds.
So this is probably going to end up being a short path then, if there's going to be a required lock or dead end. But I'm just curious, especially since like the old woman is still semi-fresh in my mind. Granted, she did not come into play during Clover's end, and obviously not the escape room, the treatment center, but still, I'm very curious while it's fresh in my mind. Especially since this seems to be the only path that happens on. Because the old woman did not appear when I initially chose to team up with Alice. As Phi and I stepped out of the AB room, I could see the others running toward the projection, shoving and pushing to get closer. Timioji was left behind, his footsteps a slow, heavy plod. What had happened to make him like that?
So you chose ally, huh?
You don't get to complain. I won, remember?
Not complaining. I just think you're being a little soft-hearted.
Oh, you worry too much. Yeah, because when I chose betray, you were like, oh yeah, good choice, we had to do it. But then like, I don't know why he did it, Timioji. I would have chose ally. Like, wow, fuck you. I'm sure Timioji chose ally too.
See, that's what I'm talking about. You don't have any facts, just misguided optimism.
Yo, what's up? Siggy!
Is this what he's gonna say after every single one? I love
What are
it.
you kids doing over there? We're about to announce the results.
Let's go. We should have a look at those results.
Fine.
Good. Looks like you're all here. Finally. Let's get ready to rock! Amberdex game! Round 1! The results!
If everybody would please direct their eyes to this monitor.
I'm so curious. What's gonna happen? So that's the same. That's the same. Oh, what? So he always chooses the opposite? I don't know how I feel about that. Like, from a story standpoint, that's intriguing. But from a mechanical... Like, from a gameplay standpoint, that means that genuinely there are no constants. I mean, I guess the constant is that there are specific things hard programmed for whatever you pick. But I don't know. You would just think that his decision would be a constant, but instead it's always different from what you pick. Well, that's definitely going to make this next portion intriguing, to say the least.
Here are the results from your game.
So I wonder, is he still going to be like combative? I never know how to pronounce that shit.
Now, let us check the numbers on our bracelets.
Sigma. Phi. I'm sorry.
No, you're not. Timioji chose betray? Why? He chose ally last time. What the fuck? Oh my god, are we slowly awakening the morphogenetic field powers? Like, are we slowly awakening Esper powers in Sigma or something? Because this is the first AB game along this path. Yo?
Wait, last time? What are you talking about?
Oh, nothing. The truth was, I didn't know why I'd said that either. The words had just appeared in my mouth before I knew I was saying them. Because he chose them. What the fuck is happening, yo? This is sweet!
Right. Look, I'm sorry. I swear.
See? I told you. A soft heart is the easiest to break. Do you understand what kind of game this is now?
Just tell me one thing, Timioji. Why did you do it?
Are you serious? Someone's dead, and not just dead, murdered. I got no reason to think that murderer wasn't one of you. Only an idiot trusts someone he's never met when there's a killer on the loose. You think I had a choice? Right. I think that's enough for me. I'm old, and I'm tired. So tired.
Timioji shuffled off, the same weight I'd seen earlier sitting heavy on his shoulders. It was only then that I noticed an angry voice nearby.
Hey!
Think this is gonna be the same?
Hey, look, lady, just as I'm
Oh,
about
no.
to do it, this little bastard runs in and hits the betray button.
Oh! Oh, a lot of this is different then. Okay, hey, what the hell is this? Hey, look, lady, I was gonna choose ally, I swear to God, but just as I'm about to do it, this little bastard runs in and hits the betray button.
What?
Oh, come on. Really gonna just try and play it dumb, huh? You're a manipulative little twerp, aren't you?
Quark, is he telling the truth? Were you the one who chose betray?
No! I didn't do anything! I didn't have a chance to do anything before Mr. Dio pressed the button! I'm telling the truth! I promise!
Sure, kid. Whatever. The cute and innocent act isn't gonna work.
No!
Fine. You just wait.
Alice turned on her heel and stormed off before Quark could reply, leaving him alone with Dio.
Man, this is all your fault, Quark.
My fault? Why are you blaming me? How could you do that, Mr. Dio? You're a jerk.
Moved away silently to let them stare daggers at one another. Is Quark telling the truth? I mean, honestly, with how Dio's been acting on some paths, like, ah! It seemed that theirs wasn't the only team facing some friction, however.
We aren't trying to blame you.
But, I mean, if you just think about it, wouldn't it make sense to choose betray? Forget it. I understand now. It was silly of me to trust you guys.
The air in the room seemed to turn thick and sour, hanging over us like a brooding, angry cloud. It was a grim omen of darker times to come.
Zero, when does the next round start?
So this is all the same. It's telling us more rules and about how the numbers have changed.
I'd say it's going to be Alas or Siggy. Or Fido. Or maybe Mooney.
Probably who's going to be like punished or dead or... Yep, somebody might die in the next round.
Or maybe everyone.
What?
Why?
Yeah. Why am I going to die?
I guess I can tell you why. Anyone whose BP drops to 0 gets penalized, just like when you break the rule.
I get it. Sigma, Phi, Alice, and I only have 1 BP. If any of us chose Ally and got betrayed, our BP would drop below 0.
What? What the hell? This is important stuff. Why didn't you tell us about this earlier?
Sorry.
Sorry's not going to cut it. I thought you were supposed to tell us the rules, not hide them.
Well,
is there anything else you conveniently left out? It's not fair to make people play a game without explaining all the rules.
I think it's fair. After all, it's not like anybody else knew.
I took a moment to go over everything in my head. Okay. And now we're going back over Sigma's little backstory, how he got there. Oh, and now we're back to this. That's the same. Learning about Radical 6. Let me just make sure. Yep. Okay. So let's go back to the infirmary. So I think this is gonna be running into Ten Myoji.
Sigma, huh?
Well, this is definitely gonna be new.
What do you want?
Want? Just came by to check up on you.
Oh. I thought maybe you were here to kill me.
Why would I do that?
Because I betrayed you in the last AB game. I'm the reason you and Fire down to 1 BP.
Yeah, but there's hardly reason to kill you.
Maybe.
It was clear that conversation wasn't going anywhere. I shut my mouth and looked around the room. And
This
just
side of the
you
ladder
here. And then he's like,
if I don't feel like spilling my guts to a guy who probably hates him right now.
So it's just slight changes over there. Where did Zero abduct you? Because we were asking about the body. He didn't want to say anything about it. Well, we should ask Quark. He gets upset. But with this, He's outbursting because he betrayed us. Alright. Alright, fine. I'll just ask Quark. Quark!
Hey, stop it. Quark! Don't tell him a damn thing!
Whoa, you're getting more suspicious by the... Started toward the partition as I spoke with the intention of finding Quark. Found him as I rounded the divider, but... Okay, yeah, this is happening again. We're sort of in a trance. Everything is fine, though, so we're going back to the crew quarters. We're overhearing them talk about stuff. He's like, oh, you did the nonary game before, and he's like, oh no, Quark's in danger. He has Radical 6. He tries to like kill himself. We stop him. He gets sedated. And now we're all talking about Radical 6. We're running out of time, so we need to go and figure out what we're going to do. Oh, that's a repeat too? We have the same number? Really? This is all the same? Okay, well, option A. Clover and I, Magenta, pair up with Tenmyoji. Luna and Phi pair up with Dio. And Kay and Alice pair up with Quark. Or Clover and I pair up with Dio. Luna and Phi pair up with Quark. Kay and Alice pair up with Tenmyoji. Clover and I pair up with Quark. Luna and Phi pair up with Tenmyoji. Kay and Alice pair up with Dio. Oh, this is going to be completely different then. Huh. Are there... But wait. With 3 options, why doesn't this split off into 3? What is... Am I missing something here? Clover and I pair with Dio, Tenmyoji, or Quark. But Quark is currently sedated. Let's just see this play out a little. So how do we want to pair up?
I think the people who have the greatest disadvantage should get to choose.
What do you mean?
The people who have 1 BP.
So you, Phi, Luna, and Sigma?
Yes, exactly.
All right, then. Who do you want to go with, Alice?
Anyone but Dio. I'd rather die than get paired up with that prick. Just anyone but him.
Damn. That's a lot of hate.
What did you expect? You betrayed me.
Hey, I told you already. That was Quark.
I don't believe you.
Exactly.
What? You're telling me you trust him more than me? Anybody other than Dio could mean Quark, you know. You willing to pair up with him?
He's out cold.
He's asleep.
Thank you.
I don't really think I need to worry about him voting.
I glanced over at Quark. He looked tiny, cradled in Kay's arms, fast asleep. If I didn't know better, I'd think he was just a kid who tired himself out from playing too hard.
Alright, Phi. Who do you want to go with?
Anyone other than Tenmyoji is fine. My reasoning is the same as Alice's. He betrayed me last time.
I guess that's fair.
If we want to honor Alice and Phi's requests, then we can go with any option besides C. So, A or B?
Oh, that's how they narrow it down. Okay.
Hold on. We've got 2 other people with 1 BP. How about you, Luna?
I don't really have a preference. Clover and Kay did betray me last time, but...
They're both pairs now, though. And since you're a pair too, there's no way you'd end up going through the same door as them.
Yeah.
Alright then, Sigma. How about you?
Let's see. Clover and I were a pair. That meant that I had to choose one of the 3 solos. Green isn't listed. Virtue. Blue. I'm just curious then, because this isn't listed. Want to take Quark and go through the green door. So option C I get. Oh, but they're going to be against it. Okay, yeah, that was pointless. That was pointless.
No.
All right.
I don't think so. Were you even listening?
I'm not gonna pair up with Tenmyoji. That means option C is out of the question.
I agree. Option C is a no-go. You'll have to kill me before I'll go anywhere with Dio.
That was that then. Might have been able to argue down one person, but 2? Besides, there was no way I'd be able to overpower K, grab Quark, and force Clover through the green door. Fine. You guys are that determined, I'll pick another door. Had 2 choices, the blue door or the red door. Okay, just wanted to see. Let's go through it then. Okay, that's actually not the order I thought things would go. But I don't know, choosing him is later. When I just read the first few letters, I'm like, oh, okay, then I'll probably just have to go with him again, but apparently doing this is required first? Why? Screw it, I'll just go through the red door with Dio. I'll take Dio. That means the red door for us.
Whoa. Betting on the dark horse, huh? Feels kind of weird to say that about myself. Anyway, might as well be polite. Thank you.
Are you okay with that, Clover?
Well, I don't really trust him, but if Alice really wants to go with option B...
Yes, this works fine. Kei, Tenmyoji, and I will take the green door. It's not great, but it's better than Dio. I'm good.
I'm willing to do option B. Quark should be fine if he's with Luna.
Okay, I'll take good care of him, I promise.
What about Phi and K?
No problems here. I'll take Quark and Luna and we'll do the blue door.
I also approve of option B. I will take the green door, correct?
Yeah, good. Looks like we're all set. Kay nodded and headed Quark gently to Luna.
10 seconds remain until chromatic doors close.
Come on, guys, hurry. The door's already closing.
Coming!
I know!
With seconds to spare, we leapt across the threshold.
2, 1, 0. Chromatic doors closing.
What is this? There are 3 different doors.
Which one do we take?
Dunno, but it looks like they're all locked anyway.
So this is a dead end? Great.
No, hold on. What's this thing?
Well, it's got a lever on it.
Don't get too attached. It's probably a lever.
What? You... Clover... That is one of the worst puns I've ever seen, and it only works in text. Oh my god. Are you serious?
Yeah, pretty good, huh?
No, it
Am I
wasn't.
great or what? Huh? Huh?
Hey, Sigma, is this chick simple or something?
I wouldn't rule it out. Let's just take it easy with her, okay?
Hey! What kind of a gentleman has a secret conversation in front of a lady? I guess it can't be helped, though. You boys just secrete secrets.
What is wrong with her? What? Okay.
Oh man, I'm good.
Sigma, please.
She's
give her a
insane.
smack.
I wouldn't do that. What if it only makes her worse?
Well, I think that's enough genius comedy for now. How about we throw that lever?
I thought you said we should stay away from it.
Well, you don't really think anything bad's gonna happen if you pull it, do you? Besides, it's not like we can go back.
Fine. I'll do it. Ready? Here we go!
Huh. The center one opened.
Looks like the others are still locked, though.
Through the center one, then. Forward!
Without waiting for a response, Clover marched through the door. Dio and I shared a glance, shook our heads, and followed. What is this place?
Well, it said laboratory on the door, didn't it? I figure that means they're dissecting frogs or building mine rays or something.
The fuck is a mind ray? Okay. A laboratory, huh?
Do you think they might research stuff like viruses here? If they do...
Good idea. You might be able to find some of that Accelerator.
If we do, we can cure Quark.
You really think it'll be that easy?
Well, somebody's a positive thinker.
Shut it. Just saying. This place hasn't exactly been set up for us to succeed so far.
Well, we won't know until we look. So let's get started. Okay. Oh, this is... alright. Well, let's start here then. Okay, can't examine that. That's probably going to be the exit door. A lion? Oh no, scalpel. This is what they were using to kill each other in the other thing. It's a scalper. What? Sorry, it's a scalpel. Pretty fancy tray. Is that a cat playing with a ball of yarn? Are you even looking at it? It's a lion. How are you not kidding that? What? Sorry. It's a sort of tick I picked up when I was a kid. Whenever I talk about cats, I kind of... Well, you heard. But that's pretty weird. It really is. Okay, so that's making a comeback. This must be some kind of waste tank. It looks like a thigh tank. Are you for real? The fuck is a thigh tank? I don't... Do you need help, Clover? Low-key, I thought those were beans for a moment. But nope, it's seed. A cylinder full of seeds. They're round and don't have any markings. Yo, we about to be eating beans? Huh? Why'd they put a speaker here? As a drain? What's wrong with you? Good lord. Huh? What's this? There's a breeze. I can feel it. Right here. Is that a poem? No. I'm saying there's wind blowing through here. Let me explain. This is a fume hood, otherwise known as a fume cupboard. It's used when handling especially volatile chemicals. There's a fan or pump in the ceiling that creates constant suction, drawing any poisonous fumes up and away. So that's why it feels like there's a breeze. Precisely. So if you fart or something, it's not a big deal. You bring new meaning to the concept of idiocy. What is... She was not this dumb on, like, the other paths? What? Is she regressing? Like... You got more beans? These look like something you might put specimens in. Maybe, but there's nothing in them right now. Lots of good stuff? Maybe we should just take the things we think we might use. Yeah. Oh, okay. Roots? What the hell is this? A dead spider? Maybe it's a fake beard. Have you ever seen a person with a beard like this? I have. Yeah, my grandpa had one. Looks like a root. It's probably some kind of preserved specimen. More seed. Cylinder full of seeds. They're round and striped. Oh, that's not what I thought he was going to pick up. It looks like a ball. There isn't anything in it. Do you think we're supposed to stick this metal part into something? Another one. Hemisphere is transparent, it's empty. And more seed. They're thin and don't have any markings. Oh, binder. I thought those were scales. Some paper inside. Let me see that. It says steps for dissecting a frog. Well, okay. A binder. Looks like there's 2 pieces of paper in here. Yeah, let's see here. Hydroponics Research 1 and 2. What? Alright, preparation of hydroponic fluid and seeds. Prepare the 5 different hydroponic fluids. Dilute with ratio, 1 part fluid, 10 parts water. Each fluid has a distinct color. 5 types of plant seeds, 2 long, 3 round. Oh my god. Research has shown that there's a distinct and repeatable relationship between the fluid used and the type of seed. Relationships can be characterized in the following manner. The long seeds failed to germinate in 3 of the fluids. Round seeds in fluid B and fluid D failed to germinate. None of the marked seeds germinated if put in fluid C, green. Non-marked seeds failed to germinate in fluid A, red, or fluid B, yellow. When the striped seeds were put into fluid D, cyan, and fluid E, blue, only one of them failed to germinate. I will be consulting that a lot. And how to dissect a frog. Remove the specimen from its preserving ethanol. Dispose of the ethanol by pouring it down the drain in the fume cupboard. The ethanol will be filtered and gathered in the liquid waste tank beneath the cupboard. Begin dissection using a provided scalpel. Be sure to conduct your dissection inside the fume cupboard. What's this thing? Who knows? Okay. That's the safe. More seeds? Cylinder full of seeds. They're round, one half is colored and the other isn't. An iPad? It's black. There's nothing going on here. Oh. Is this a microscope? I tried looking into the eyepiece, but it's pitch black in there. Well, there's those 4 holes on top of it. Maybe we need to stick something in them. What is this room? Cylinder full of seeds. They're thin and have stripes. Another binder? It says DNA extraction instructions. What have I got myself into? Proceed through the following steps to extract DNA from a plant's roots and seeds. Place plant material in designated blender and activate blender. Once the material has been thoroughly broken down, add in a solution of saline water. Liquid will be filtered and dripped down into a beaker. Once it is done so, pour the ethanol into the beaker. DNA will collect at the bottom of the beaker. Use an empty capsule to collect it. What's this thing? The thing on the top looks like some sort of industrial strength lid. It's the blender. Okay. If you open it up, it looks like a blender or something. I don't think you'd use it for cooking though. Maybe it's for scientific experimentation. We are in a lab. Yeah, you could probably pulverize just about anything with something this heavy duty. Well. What? All the fluids. Oh, the hydroponics research thing we just found? I think it said something about preparing different hydroponic fluids and how they each had a different color. You think it was talking about these? Man, look at all those pipes. I think they run down to the beakers underneath. There are handles where the pipes meet. You turn the handle right, the liquid goes right. If you turn it left, the liquid goes left. So maybe if you put it in the middle, half goes to the left and half goes to the right? What is this liquid then? Probably water. What do the numbers mean? Are they supposed to indicate the amount of water that flows out of each pipe? There aren't any units, but it looks like 80 somethings of water come out of the center pipe. And then each pipe after the split gets 40. So we're supposed to regulate the flow of water with the handle so that each beaker gets the correct amount. Yeah. How do we get the water to come out in the first place, though? I think you probably just pull that lever over there on the right. Like this. Okay, let's give it a shot. Okay, so oh, that would determine the full flow. So I guess you would need 30. 20 would go down, 20, 20, 20. But then with 10, yeah, because 20 will go down here, 20 will go down here, we'll split 10, we'll merge with the 20, we'll get 30. So 10 is coming down from right there. 40, 20, merging with the 10. So 40, 20 going down. 40, you're gonna need 10 to merge with. You just need 3, so 20. Oh yeah, it's all just splitting then. That wasn't hard. That was actually really simple. You pour the water into the beakers, and all the lights are green. You did it! Liquid culture. Each seed requires a particular kind of culture. Place each seed in the appropriate beaker. So X button to grab a seed, then place it on top of another seed to switch them. With the puzzle, the correct culture, you have completed this puzzle. Not sure what's going on, but here goes. Here are the 5 types of plant seeds. 2 long seeds. Yeah, 2 long, 3 round. Alright, we got those. The long seeds failed to germinate in 3 of the liquids. I mean, that's self-explanatory. Logic puzzles, yo! Round seeds in fluid B, yellow, and fluid D, cyan, failed to germinate. So round isn't going to go in those 2. So that means B and D, yeah, A, B, C, D, E, will be long. None of the marked seeds germinated in fluid C. This is going to be a non-marked seed. Wait, did I get that right? Fluid C, green. Got it, okay. Non-marked seeds fail to germinate in fluid A or fluid B. So A is going to have to be marked. And B is going to have to be marked. So that means you'll be there. You'll be there. I just need... When the striped seeds were put into fluid D and fluid E, only one of them failed to germinate. But round can't go in D. That means striped is going to have to go in E. And then you're there. These 2 are wrong? Did I misread the hint? Non-marked seeds fail to germinate in fluid A or fluid B. Oh, yeah, I completely misread that then. Non-marked failed in B. That's my bad. You did it, Sigma. You're... Oh my god. You've sown your seeds. Don't say that. Huh? Why not? Just don't. Quiet, you two. Look at this. Also, after everything that happened with frickin' Alice and the cucumber, look at you acting all high and mighty about double entendres, Sigma. Oh, a red capsule? There's a red capsule sitting in the hole. Small capsule, half of it is red. Has some sort of metal protrusion. What do I do with this? I don't have a frog yet. Plant material in designated blender. Okay, time to throw this root in the mixer. Yeah, this one is pretty much all like, can you follow step-by-step instructions and do basic logic puzzles? Alright, done. Is it, though? I don't have saline water. No, we're not messing with those. Oh, the capsules go in here? Or not? There was another thing up there that I didn't get. And that's the frog. Look, it's Lord Hoppington. Don't give it a name. Aw, it looks like he's dead. Yeah, He's probably been preserved. I think the liquid inside is ethanol. How do you know? The smell. Really? Yeah, it smells like disinfectant, right? Besides, scientists preserve stuff in ethanol all the time. Oh my gosh, she actually took a sip. This is saline solution. What the hell, Clover? What if that had been poison or something? You worry too much. I just pretended to drink it. And how do you know it's saline solution? It says on the underside of the lid, silly. Yeah, well, this answers the question of what I was missing. Alright, I'll just pour the same solution in there. There's a funnel above the beaker. Filter liquid comes out of it. Eventually. Okay, looking good. What are you supposed to do next? What does the manual say? Well, step number 3 says something like this. Liquid will filter into the beaker and ethanol. Add ethanol to the liquid. Guess you should pour in the ethanol then. Oh no, that'll collect in the waste thing. Okay. I'll pour the froggy ethanol into the drain. And set the frog over here. This tank collects liquid waste. Ethanol I poured down the drain should be in here. It's a little big, but I have a feeling we should take it. It is pretty big. A tank that collects liquid waste. Right now it's full of the ethanol that the frog was in. Well, let's dissect the frog. Sigma, what are you gonna do with the scalpel? You gonna cut Lord Hoppington open? Well, I don't really have a choice, do I? But poor Lord Hoppington. What are you freaking out about? It's dead. That's not the point. It's still sad. Yeah, it is kind of sad. Oh, for the love of... This frog is dead. It is an ex-frog. Fine. I'll do it. Hey, well, I guess that saves me the trouble. Huh? Something came out of his stomach. A blue capsule. Metal protrusion. Oh my god, she's crying. Lord Hoppington. Why? You left us too soon. Shut up. Oh my god. Nothing else under there. Okay. We'll pour the waste thing in there. Right. Next I need to pour the ethanol into the beaker. Then... I guess this should do it. This shell here has the DNA in it that we're supposed to collect? Probably. So what do we do with it? Does the manual say anything? Oh yeah. I think there was a 4th step in there. Which was... Use an empty capsule to collect it. Alright, I'm going to dip the protrusion on this capsule into the stuff in the beaker. Awesome! You got it all. Alrighty. Sigma, come here. What's wrong? I can see something in here. What do you mean, something? Or just look. It's easier than explaining. What the heck is this? Probably a simplified version of a DNA sequence. A is adenine. G is guanine. C is cytosine. T is thymine. I think we can manipulate it. Yeah. It looks like the puzzle has to do with pairing these bases. Bases? Yeah. DNA is made out of 4 bases. Adenine, guanine, cytosine, and thymine. Or thymine. Whatever. Those things. I was good in organic chemistry, not regular chemistry. Or this would be biology. I'm just gonna shut up now. However, you can only bind A and T or G and C. Anything else just won't work. Those are called complementary base pairings. Sure know a lot about this stuff. Yeah, I guess so. Anyway, you should be able to solve this puzzle now. Give it a shot. Reposition each row so that each A is connected to a T and each G is connected to a C. Put X button to grab a row, then move it with the left stick until the letters match up. Oh, I was misreading everything. They have to touch each other in each section, not match on opposite ends of the line. Because this is the only one that moves by itself. There we go. Okay, once I had an understanding. Ha! Did it! Good job, Sigma. That was awesome. You want a treat? I'm not hungry. You're a turkey. What in the hell? Stop screwing off. We don't have time for that. Now get over here and look at this. Huh. There's something on it. Alright. The safe password. Perfect. Just what we need. Now I can get in the safe. What do I... It involves that. What color am I missing? Green, red, blue, yellow? Meep. Is that a, oh my god, that is a freaking beaker reference from the Muppets. Because those are beakers. Oh my god. That is a deep cut. Wait. No. Can't combine it with anything. Why is every relationship always about what the guy wants? Got needs too. You know, I'm the kind of girl who's totally devoted to her man, but that's a two-way street. What the hell are you talking about? That all started because of, we use this to get DNA. Wonder if we can use it for anything else? Well, we will if we have to, I guess. Okay. I wonder. Do you think you should put all of them in? I mean, all 5 different types of seeds? Okay. Okay. So then we just pour all of that in. It's yellow. All right. Awesome, you got it all. We got yellow. Oh, I don't have to do that puzzle again? Thank you. Look, the screen changed. What's going on? Messing up voices. You put in the yellow capsule, right? I think it reacted to that. Why? Dunno. But I was just thinking. Thinking what? Oh, that thing we just put in had plant DNA in it, right? Maybe that caused this. Anyway, let's go have a look. Alright, sun, moon, moon. Shapes are in different places. Alright, well then. Let's go. Sun. Moon. Moon. I ain't taking chances. Getting the secret files first. Here we go. These are interesting. Oh, floor A and floor B. The facility has 2 stories. The top floor is referred to as floor A, and the bottom floor is called floor B. Genuinely thought there were more floors than that. Okay. The A and B supposedly stand for above and below. There's a rumor that the floors are actually named after a particular Swedish pop rock group from the 70s, but everyone involved in this project has insisted that it is a vile and hurtful lie. ABBA? When the body is infected with Radical 6, the processing speed of the brain is reduced. If we assume the brain currently operates on a 1-to-1 basis with regards to time, Radical 6 reduces this to 1 to the square root of 1/6, or approximately 1 to 0.408. This means that for each second that passes outside, the patient feels that only 0.408 seconds have passed inside. Therefore, when 1 second has passed inside, approximately 2.45 seconds, or the square root of 6 seconds, have passed outside. This is why the virus has been termed Radical 6. Seems complicated. Those infected by Radical 6 eventually develop a powerful urge to commit suicide. That is one hell of a virus. One theory holds that the disparity in time perception causes the brain to be flooded with massive amounts of information. Unable to keep up, it begins to fail. Whatever the cause, the infected invariably attempt to take their own lives, which is arguably the most terrifying aspect of the virus. Oh, could that have been what happened in the Clover ending? Like time was slowing. Yeah, didn't he say something like time seemed to like slow down? I could be misremembering. Research suggests that a targeted antiviral could kill or at least disable Radical 6. Thus far, we have been unable to develop one. It seems our best hope now is to harvest antibodies from someone with a natural immunity to the virus. The bodies of those dead from suicide are piled up along the roads leading into and out of town. The entire area reeks with the stench of decay, and the sky is filled with the constant buzzing of flies. At times, their swarms are so thick that when one passes, it feels as if a cloud has gone over the sun. Every day I see more crows, and rats are everywhere, feeding on the dead. Ironically, the only healthy-looking creatures are the stray cats who have grown fat on a plentiful rodent diet. The few humans who survived the outbreak have been locked away by the government in underground shelters. I don't know how many were saved, but I fear only a handful. Oh Lord, please, let the future be a bright one. This is an excerpt from the Journal of a Researcher. Due to space constraints, some sections have been cut out. Jumpy doll? Sounds like someone named a doll Jumpy. But why? 999 reference. The secret of Quark's hat. Don't you think his hat looks kind of weird? There's that huge band that just wraps around his head. Is he hiding a pair of Ferengi ears? Or maybe he's just a young Lobot? Well, this is just between you and me, but he's got missiles in there. The sides of the hat are hiding those pods, like you see on helicopters or SAM sites. Except those missiles are tiny, and when he gets in trouble, both sides of the hat open up. They just fly out all at once, like psh. Just kidding, actually just keep snacks in there. What was the point of that? Accelerator, an antiviral medication made to counteract Radical 6. More specifically, it's an antibody with a natural resistance to the virus. It was found and extracted from an individual in 2038, then replicated using the IG replicator. An Accelerator injection is the only known way to fight off a Radical 6 infection. That we know because of multiple paths. Okay. Sun, star, sun. He's done it. Ha! It opened. Awesome! The suspense was killing me. Is that Accelerator? Okay, what we got here? First is a map. It says floor B. What I found in the infirmary said floor A. So did the one from the lounge. And that would make floor A the top floor, right? I mean, we rode the elevator down to get here. Yeah, I guess so. Alright, let's keep looking. There's a lot of stuff in here. These are the key cards. Each one's got a picture of a moon on it. Then these have to be the cards the announcer was talking about. Looks like they gave us two, just like with the sun cards. I'm a solo, so I'll hang on to one. Cool. Sure, fine. Next up, we've got a notebook. Anything interesting? I can't read any of this. Are these even letters? What the heck is this? Isn't it a journal? It's got dates and stuff. Maybe, but I can't read any of this. What language is it? Who knows? Maybe it's Brazilian. They speak Portuguese in Brazil. Anyway, what else have we got here? Looks like two more things. Is that medicine? What's it say on the label? A X E L A V I R. Ixer? Axe lever? Wait, didn't Luna say something about Accelerator? You're right! This is it! This is Accelerator! It's the cure for Radical 6! Whoa, hold on. Let me see that. Later. We need to get out of here as quickly as possible. Yeah, we need to get this stuff to Quark. First we gotta get out of this room. Yeah, but that's easy. You've got it, right? Yep, because we got that key. Found the safe. Yeah, let's go! Alright, so we got some Accelerator, and we are out. The lock for the door. Right now it says lock. You guys ready? Yeah, let's do it. Just get it over with. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. We out.
Hey, hold on a minute.
right, because we need to end this part. Thank you all for watching. Have a great day, and I'll see you next time for some more Let's Play Virtue's Last Reward, where we deal with the aftermath of this escape room and what comes next. I kind of have no idea. Flying by the seat of my pants. Oh boy. Goodbye.